Hi, welcome to this training video about adding data fields into Targetprocess reports. Sometimes in the list of data fields you will not find the field you're looking for. In that case, you can click the button Add Field or Formula. In this example, let's first try to get a field from user story level. Let's say user story ID. So I type it and I will find it. So when I click this and I click Add Field, you will see that it's been added to the data field and it can now be used in the report. Now, sometimes you might have a case where you don't find it in the first tab that you see here. Although the list is very long, not everything is available. In that case, you will have to go to Formula. On the bottom of the screen, you have some predefined formulas and also your formulas. In this example, I'm not going to use those. If you are working in a company that has somebody who is very experienced in creating these reports, he has probably set up some formulas that might help you determine what you need to use. So you can use the find there to see if you find what you're looking for. If not, you will have to create it yourself, which is not that hard. I'll show you how. So first up, you can name your formula. Let's say I want to look for the field skill. Now skill, I can try typing it in the formula, but you will see it doesn't show up. A lot of other fields will show up, assigned teams, assigned users, etc. These are all fields that are being predefined by the system, all fields that are already defined in Targetprocess. Now sometimes your administrators of your company might have added some other fields which will be useful to your organization. In this case, skill is one of these examples. If you don't find it easily, probably it's going to be a custom field. And to get some custom fields, you will need a formula called custom values. Custom values is made to retrieve these type of fields which you don't find by default. So you see here that custom values has some options. We see Boolean, we see date, we see number, text, and some other examples. In this case, I am gonna get a skill, which is not a Boolean. It's not a true or false. It's not a date. It's not multi-text, not multi-number. It's also not a number. It's a text field. So I'm gonna choose text. In your example, you might look for a number or a date. Feel free to take the other option. Next up, it's gonna open brackets. I'm gonna type the name of the custom field and I'm gonna close the brackets. You will see on the left hand side that the bar has changed to green. That means that I can now save this formula. Once I click save, it will load again and it will appear on the left side in the data fields. Once it's there, you can use it in the report. Now this was a simple example where skill was a field on task level. It was available on tasks. Not every field that you will be looking for in your report will be available on the level of your report itself. In that case, I'm going to show you how to retrieve a field from a higher level. In this case, I'm going to try to get the name of the feature because a task is linked to a user story and a user story itself will be linked to a feature. And that feature has a name. So I want to see that name in my report. Let's say I want to add a field or formula again. I can try looking for the feature. I find it here and I can add it. Now I noticed that feature state didn't show up. So it was the only field that was available for features. So in that case, I'm gonna have to write a custom formula again. So let's say I want to get the state of the feature state. So in that case, we're gonna have to navigate all the way to the feature. So remember I said a user story, a task, sorry, is linked to a user story. So if I navigate to the user story, I can then navigate to its properties, which is linked to a feature, and then I get all the properties of the feature available to me. So in this case, I'm looking for the state. The technical name is entity state. And there I will look for the name of that entity state. You notice again that the left bar has turned green. So that means I can save my formula. Once that's defined, it will pop up in the data fields and you will be able to use it in the report. There you go. I hope that helped. There is a lot of other examples, but I wanted to keep this training video short. If you have some more questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know how it went. Thanks, bye.